There comes a moment in every life when a dream appears so large that it feels impossible. Most people admire it for a few minutes, then quietly walk away because the distance between where they stand and where they want to be seems overwhelming. They believe they need perfect timing, unlimited resources, extraordinary talent, or someone else's approval before they can begin. But success has never belonged to those who waited for ideal conditions. It has always belonged to those who dared to take the first small step, while everyone else was still making excuses. Every towering skyscraper was once a single line drawn on paper. Every mighty oak began as a tiny seed hidden beneath the soil. Every great invention, every successful business, every remarkable achievement started a simple thought carried by someone who refused to let doubt become destiny. The size of your dream is not your greatest challenge. The greatest challenge is convincing yourself that today's small action is powerful enough to shape tomorrow's extraordinary reality. Many people underestimate the power of small beginnings because they are hypnotized by dramatic endings. Success, they see the champion lifting the trophy, but never the countless mornings of unseen practice. They admire the millionaire's success, but overlook the years of discipline, saving, learning, and persistence. They celebrate the artist's masterpiece, but ignore the thousands of imperfect sketches that came before it. They judge greatness by the final result instead of respecting the daily habits that created it. The universe rewards movement, not hesitation. A dream without action is merely entertainment for the mind. You can spend years imagining the life you desire, reading books, watching inspiring videos, and discussing ambitious plans. But nothing changes until your hands begin the work your heart has already chosen. One page written today is worth more than 1,000 unwritten ideas. One customer served is more valuable than endless business plans. One workout completed is stronger than months of wishing for better health. Fear often disguises itself as preparation. It whispers that you should wait until you know more, until you have more money, until you feel more confident, until every uncertainty disappears. Yet confidence is not a requirement for action. Confidence is the reward of action. Every small victory strengthens your belief. Every completed task builds momentum. Every obstacle overcome teaches lessons that no classroom can provide. There is a remarkable force that awakens. The moment you commit yourself to consistent effort, opportunities begin to appear. Where you once saw obstacles, people notice your determination. Skills develop through repetition. Doors that seemed permanently closed slowly begin to open. It is not magic. It is the natural result of disciplined persistence, combined with unwavering belief. Your dream deserves more than occasional enthusiasm. It deserves daily commitment. Even if today's progress seems insignificant, remember that rivers carve through mountains, not because of overwhelming strength, but because of continuous flow. Small actions repeated with determination possess a power that occasional bursts of motivation can never match. Do not compare your first chapter to someone else's 20th. Comparison steals energy that should be invested in your own growth. Every successful person once stood exactly where you are now, uncertain, inexperienced, and imperfect. The difference is that they refused to let imperfection become an excuse for inaction. They accepted that mastery is earned through repetition, not granted at the beginning. The habits you practice each day quietly shape the future you will eventually live. Every decision either moves you closer to your dream or farther away from it. Thund. The book is written one sentence at a time. The business grows one customer at a time. Financial freedom is built one wise decision at a time. Physical strength develops one workout at a time. Lasting success is never a single giant leap. It is a collection of disciplined steps, taken consistently over months and years. Challenges will appear. There will be setbacks, disappointments, criticism, and moments when your progress seems invisible. These moments are not signs that you should quit. They are the tests that separate those who merely wish from those who truly desire. Every obstacle carries within it the opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and more determined. The person who refuses to surrender eventually transforms every setback into a stepping stone. Protect your dream from negative voices, including the one inside your own mind. Feed your thoughts with possibility instead of limitation. Speak to yourself with confidence instead of doubt. See yourself not as the person you have always been, but as the person you are becoming. Your identity grows in the direction of your repeated actions. As you continue taking small, meaningful steps, your belief expands, your abilities increase, and your vision becomes clearer. Never allow the size of your dream to intimidate you. Let it inspire you. Let it challenge you to become stronger than your fears, wiser than your excuses, and more disciplined than your distractions. Great achievements are rarely born from giant leaps. They are created through ordinary actions performed with extraordinary consistency. Dream with boldness, begin with humility, and continue with relentless determination. One small step taken today has the power to change the direction of your entire life, because every extraordinary journey is ultimately built upon the courage to simply begin. Remember that every passing day presents two choices. You can allow your circumstances to shape your future, or you can allow your vision to shape your circumstances. The world has always belonged to individuals who refused to accept the limits that others placed upon them. They understood that every achievement is first created in the mind before it is ever seen by the eyes. Your imagination is not a place to escape reality. It is the workshop where reality is designed. Guard it carefully. Fill it with images of possibility, progress, and purpose instead of fear, failure, and limitation. The greatest investment you will ever make is not in the stock market, real estate, or business. It is the investment you make in yourself. Every book you read, every skill you develop, every meaningful conversation you have, and every lesson you learn adds value to the person you are becoming. The marketplace rewards value, and value is created through continuous growth. If you become more capable each day, success will eventually find it impossible to ignore you. There will always be people who question your ambitions because your dreams remind them of the dreams they abandoned. Do not let their uncertainty become your belief. Respect everyone, but never surrender your vision to satisfy someone else's comfort. As comfort, the future is not built by those who seek permission. It is built by those who accept responsibility for creating it. As for success, your path may not make sense to everyone around you, But it does not have to. It only needs to make sense to the person who is willing to walk it every single day. Discipline is the bridge between desire and accomplishment. Motivation is powerful, but it comes and goes like the wind. Discipline remains when emotions fade. It keeps you moving when excitement disappears. It reminds you that the promises you made to yourself deserve to be honored. The days you least feel like working are often the days that matter most. Each time you choose action over comfort, you strengthen your character. Each time you keep your commitment, despite difficulty, you become the kind of person who naturally attracts greater opportunities. Do not fear slow progress. Fear standing still. Even the smallest improvement, repeated every day, creates remarkable change over time. A single drop of water appears powerless, yet countless drops can shape stone. In the same way, your daily efforts may seem insignificant in isolation, but together they become a force capable of transforming your entire future. Never underestimate what 1 year of focused, intentional action can accomplish. Success also demands patience. Seeds do not become forests overnight. They spend months developing roots that remain hidden beneath the surface before anyone sees evidence of growth. Your own journey may feel the same. There will be seasons when it seems as though nothing is happening. Yet beneath the surface, your discipline is strengthening your character. Your failures are sharpening your wisdom. And your persistence is preparing you for responsibilities greater than you can currently imagine. Trust the process, even when the results are invisible. Every sunrise is an invitation to begin again. Yesterday's mistakes do not define today's possibilities unless you allow them to. Refuse to carry regret longer than necessary. Learn from every disappointment, adjust your course, and continue moving forward with renewed determination. Those who eventually achieve greatness are not people who never failed. They are people who never allowed failure to become their final destination. Look beyond immediate rewards and focus on the legacy your actions are creating. Every disciplined choice you make today plants a seed that someone, perhaps even your future self, will one day harvest with gratitude. Dream with limitless faith. Act with unwavering consistency. and never lose sight of the extraordinary future that is patiently waiting for the person who refuses to stop taking one small step after another.